in 2020, I found these two ivory chairs. Yes, they were ivory on Facebook Marketplace for like $10. And I went and I picked them up off the side of the road, and I decided that I was going to try my hand at making them a bright pink. So I've had these chairs for 5 years now. And as you can see, they are still very bright pink. Now, there is a little bit of discoloration like on the sides here, but if you go back and watch one of my other two videos, so I did a video when I first did them, and I did a follow-up video about 8 months later, you'll see that the dye didn't take as well in certain areas. I wanted to make a follow-up video because it has been several years, and I wanted to address some of the questions that I get all of the time. The first question is, how did I do it? Now, hear me out. From here, you're probably gonna go back and you're gonna watch my first video and you're gonna say, what the heck? She didn't even give a tutorial. I'm sorry, I didn't think it was gonna get 50,000 views. I thought a couple people might see it and be like, oh, this is cool. People were really upset about that. So let me just tell you guys how I did it. I took them home, I took the cushions off, I got my vacuum, I vacuumed them, and then I like beat them with a broom because they were on the side of the road, but they weren't extra dirty, okay? And mind you, I picked these up in June or July, so it was very hot here in Maryland, probably like 90, 95 degrees. I did it outside on my driveway. We were in the complete sun. I took my water hose and I completely wet the chairs down, okay? Now that's gonna make a difference. If you're trying to do it in the winter, it's probably not a great idea just because they were soaking wet. From there, I just got a container of RIT dye. I followed the instructions on the back. I got an old crab pot. I mixed it in there. I didn't make it super hot because, you know, I was going to work with it that day. And I got a paintbrush and I just brushed it on. I worked in small sections. So I did like the sides, the front, the back, the seats. And then what I did is I let it dry a little bit. And here is what I did next. And I think that it really made a difference. I rinsed it off again with the hose. No, the dye did not completely come off, but if it did come off in some sections or if it got like faded, I would just repaint it again with the paintbrush. And no, I did not mix the dye with vinegar. That was another question a lot of people asked. Did you mix the dye with vinegar? No, it was just water and the RIT dye. So from there, I just left them in the driveway. I took these cushions off and I leaned them up against my house. And I came out and I flipped them. I did both sides, as you can see. And I also did the bottom part of the chair. And you can see that it's very bright pink here. And that was it. I let them dry. And then I carried them back in the house. Now, one thing that I did when I was letting them dry is I just got a towel and I wiped the feet down. Because the feet are wood. And I didn't want the wood to be like soaking wet because these chairs are pretty old. That's it. The feet didn't get stained. I mean, I didn't like do it super sloppy. It wasn't going to just get all over, but I wanted to make sure even if a little bit got on there, that it didn't mess up, but the feet are really good. Now, the number one question that I get is, when you sit on the chairs, does dye come off on your skin or on your clothes? And the answer is no. So I have a very light shirt on. I have a pillow behind me just because these are in our bedroom and we sit on them all the time. My husband and I will each sit on one. Dye has never come off. I have sat on these chairs with shorts, so like my bare skin will be touching the seat, and in white pants. I've never had an issue. Jeans, pajamas, satin, cotton, anything. I've never had this rub off. I absolutely love these chairs. One thing that you're going to want to do is know your colors. So I'm saying that because I picked another chair up and we actually ended up getting rid of it. It was a blue chair. It was a very light blue chair. These chairs are all over the marketplace, but I couldn't find another white one. I got very lucky with the ivory color because I could just do whatever color I wanted to. But I picked up this blue chair and I was like, well, I don't want to do blue and pink, even though I didn't need another pink chair, but that's not going to create pink, right? I would have had like a purple color, and I don't really love that. And so you're going to need to make sure that it's a lighter color chair. I've seen these on Marketplace in green a lot. which that works well if you're going to do a teal. RIT dye makes a really pretty and deep teal color. And I'll put the dye down in the description. It's under $7. It's very cheap. I just got the small container. Like I said, you're going to mix it with water, so a little bit goes a long way. If you want to be on the safe side, go ahead and get 2 containers. But yeah, guys, that's it. I didn't seal them. That was another question I got there. I mean, maybe there's a way to seal it, but I don't know anything about that. It was actually my first time working with RIT dye. I did stain my hands, so you're going to want to wear gloves. My driveway got a little bit stained, but it was black asphalt, so, you know, couple rains and it went away. But yeah, I love these chairs. I love that RIT has so many different colors. Like, they have 15 different colors. And like I said, I'll put that down in the description. You can go check it out. I just went to Walmart and got it because I didn't want to have to pay shipping. But if you're going to be doing this in a bigger piece, like a couch, maybe get it from somewhere else so that you know you can get all of the same color, because there are different shades of pink. There's like a lighter pink, and this is like a magenta pink. So this would work really well if you do a couch. Please tag me. I would love to see it. On my list of things to find is an ivory couch, or even like a love seat with an ottoman, and be able to do another one of these sets. I love these. I plan on having these chairs for at least another 5 years. If you have any other questions, please put them down below. Thank you for watching. Please, I would love it if you guys subscribed. I'm getting back into doing more DIY, and I would love to have you guys on this journey along with me. See you next time. Bye.